Now then, welcome back to another episode of No Man's Sky. As you can see, I am warp traveling to a new system. We're going to discover it together today in this episode. Figure out what's going on in this system. This is the Kashahara Jura the Kashahara Siami Galaxy. Yes. And I've got an achievement get on my Steam account. Awesome. That is a new ship that I haven't seen before. That's cool. Can you get off the milestone accomplished thing, please? Let's see. Oh, there's two of them here. Maybe more. But there's two, definitely. I don't want to shoot just in case. Let's have a lull around. Trailblazer, I've now warped 3 times. Yay! Let's have a look around. I'm not seeing much. There's a space station. There's a space station. And they look, just follow the flight trajectories off and around. There we go, we've got that place undiscovered. Then there's this big place here. That looks horrid, doesn't it? That place undiscovered. There's these ships, which I don't know if we can dock with these kind of ships or anything. Don't know if there's anything I can do with these ships. They don't seem to be hailing me or trying to kill me or anything, but let's have a little look anyway. I don't know whether I can interact with ships. There's a lot of things in this game I would like to talk about. There's a lot of things in this game that people have been upset about. Or rather, a lot of things that aren't in the game that people are upset about. Because there's a lot of things that people think were supposed to be in the game. Now, this is very true. There's a lot of things that should have been in the game that are currently not in the game. The things that they were telling us would be in the game when it was released, and then they charged a full release price instead of an early access price. You would expect it to be a bit early access, but no. Let's see, can I get into their hangar? Am I allowed to dock in their ship? Am I allowed? No, I'm not. It's basically blocked me. I've been blocked. Okay, so I can't go in there. Never mind. Alright. And where was the... Let's go to the space station first. Establish contact with the space station. Yeah, this whole game was announced to be this awesome big hype-up thing that everybody wanted, and there were so many things involved in it, and so many promises. And I think that the majority of the groundwork was done at release, but obviously there's just too much stuff to do on the scale of No Man's Sky. The scale of No Man's Sky is just ridiculous. The scale of it. But to have none of the things that we were expecting to get for our money has put a downer on it for everybody, and there's been lots and lots of refunds and everything. I've even considered getting a refund myself. From like the first few systems that I was in, everything feels a bit samey. Like, here's the space station. And it feels exactly the same as every other space station I've been in. We arrive the same, we land the same, it looks the same. The planets are procedurally generated, yes, this is true. And the planets then have a significant difference between each planet. They're always different, which is good. But it's the same thing that you do on each planet. Planets have different wildlife and different creatures and stuff, but you still do pretty much the same thing every time. You've got the same locations that spawn up on planets. Similar to how in here, we've got a similar setup here for where things are, look. I mean, this is different. Having the wall in here is slightly different procedural generated. The first couple I saw were all pretty much the same. Why have I got a thing here? Oh, it's the first time I've seen him. Sentinel Hunter. Hi, how you doing? Let's get the tool. All you're really doing is just trying to discover the new technology and figuring things out to upgrade your ship and stuff. And occasionally buying a bit of bits here and there and selling them on the galactic trade system to earn money, to upgrade your ship and upgrade your guns and all that kind of stuff. You're out trying to find all the things in the planet that you could potentially sell or craft or create. The base building side of things was supposed to be coming out. There's nothing in there I want. Base building. That was going to intrigue me, but I don't know how to get hold of base building, whether it's even in the game that I'm playing, whether it's in this version or not. I don't know. But once you start base building, you can set up like a permanent home. Hi, warrior. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Well, at least I know I'm a warrior now. The downbeat life form is studying the image of another young warrior on its pad. The pictured warrior looks virile and impressive, and his facial tendrils that are outstretched. It appears rich and to be good breeding stock. The look on its eyes is sultry. The life form looks to me with questioning eyes. It clearly needs somebody to talk this through. Except on life form's behalf. What? Advise refusal. Advise acceptance. Good breeding stock. Okay. Let's try that one. That's a new one. I receive generous gifts and a candid image of the life form I will one day wed. What? Did I just... Oh, I think I've just been volunteered to an arranged marriage. I think I've just gained an arranged marriage. I better get out of here quick. One day I'll marry that girl. Maybe one day. Not today. Let's get out of here. Okay. So we've discovered the space station. That's one thing, at least. Now let's go and have a check out other planets and see what's there. I still haven't got enough credits to buy a new ship or anything, so that's not happening yet. The slots on this ship are doing me okay for now. That looks cool out there. Is that coming in? Are they coming in? Is that a multiple ships or is this one ship? This is one ship coming in. Or is it two? It might be two. Are they any good looking? I don't know. There was supposed to be all sorts of different kind of ships that you were supposed to discover as well. And once you discovered the ship, you were supposed to then be able to name it and classify that ship. There's two identical ships coming in here. Two identical ships. Ship class types. Building your own ships from parts and stuff would be cool as well. Let's see how much one of these goes, because this looks like quite a cool ship. I like the look of this. Let's see. How much would he be selling this ship for? Yep. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Fast forward to things. Something, warrior. Blah, 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 blah. Discussion of sale of its ship. Make it an offer on the life form ship. Let's see. It's a 28 slot ship. That's pretty big. That's quite a lot of slots. For 3 million units, I do not have anywhere near enough. But it's nice to know that that's a kind of a 3 million unit ship. That'd be pretty cool. I do like that look. I like the look of that ship altogether. Yeah, I do. I like that. But not today. Not today. Let's go and check out one of the planets now. So, there are 2 planets on my scanner. The one closest is going to be the first one we take a look at, because it's the closest. If I have a little scan of the area, do I get anything... do I get locations anywhere? Oh, I found an alien monolith detected. Alien monolith detected. Where? Oh, where has that been detected? I don't see it here. There's a load of ships here of a different class. Are they going to be on a different planet, these alien monoliths? Oh, it's on that planet. I've detected over there. That's quite a long way away for that monolith. Okay, well, I've detected it anyway. And was... Oh, did I miss something else there? No, that's just an asteroid. Okay, there's another planet there as well, though. That's another undiscovered planet. But this one is the closest, so let's go straight down there and see what's going on. It would be nice if the base building and ship requisition and all that kind of stuff was there. There's a whole thing about the multiplayer side of things. Oh, this is new. These are new, having these things here. There's a whole thing about... yeah, multiplayer not really working, but it's such a big universe that who was really expecting there to be other people involved? Who was really expecting them to see other people? It's such a vast universe. I mean, it would be nice if there were like convenient points where people were getting together and stuff, but there's really no need to be playing this game anything other than single player. It's even down in Steam as a single player game, so expecting that there would be the Atlas, find us, hear us. Okay, so that monolith must be plotline based. story-based, somewhere to find. So I'll go and check that out in a bit. Let's see. Are we in the right area now? This looks weird. Maybe just the generation of it's not quite right yet. Maybe this is a gold-rich system or a copper-rich system. But it doesn't look like much going on here at the minute. I maybe want to head over to this place here. This looks like something in the ground here. Don't know exactly what it is. Some kind of resource slope. Let's see. Have a little look around. So now I'm on the planet. We've got a question mark over there. This is very, very barren, rocky looking. It's cool, but very, very barren, rocky looking. Let's find somewhere to land. Gonna have a little look around this place and claim it. I will explore the rest of the system at some point as well. I like to explore the full system just to see if there's any exploited areas or explorative areas that I can gather a lot of minerals and materials. Scout that out. This is looking like one of those ancient monolith places. Let's land on the planet. We'll discover the planet. We'll get this, and then we'll see bits of the language and stuff. We're still in the Viking section of the place, of the world, or of systems, star systems and stuff. We're still in the Viking areas. Weather reactive, sentinels low, flora abundant, fauna few. Okay, so there's only a few life forms on the planet. It's alright. We're good with this. What are these things? More iron blocks. Okay, and can't see that, but I can scan it as a plant life. The mission objective is to find us hearers by the Atlas. That might unlock some new cool stuff. Let's just quickly go and grab these things. There's been lots of updates with this game, though. They keep updating it, like the life support systems at 75%. That used to be, when it first started, the little computer would tell you that life support systems are critical at 75%. And it's like, there's the farthest away from critical you can be, apart from 100%. And it was just annoying to hear her voice constantly with everything running down 75%. You want the 25%, things are problematic, maybe. There's another one over here. There we go. Let's check this one out. The knowledge stone. The interaction suit. Okay. And did I already get that one? I think I've already got that one. A little scan just to make sure. Go and get up onto here. Alrighty. Okay, so I think I've done all of these now. That's good. Some other bits and pieces around there. Yeah, let's activate this and see what we get. The Ashes of Safakafa. See, these places, they're slightly different, but they're pretty much all the same thing. These great big monoliths around the place. There are 3 vast columns of words on the ancient structure, each written in a different alphabet. The first column's words are like savage ruins scathed in sand. The second shows precise sequences of dots. The final column has wide and welcoming letters, almost appearing handwritten in hard stone. The dirt and blood of ancient handprints cover the base of each column. Aha. Learn language, something, something, something. Learn language, something, something, something. Okay. So, runes scratched in sand. The second shows precise sequence of dots. The final column has wide and welcoming letters. Okay, so I can learn the language from any one of these. Which one? So, savage would be the Viking. The dots, I don't know. The wide and welcoming, the Gek, maybe? Let's check the dots out, because I think the other two may be the ones I've already started learning. Let's see what the dots do. But they all kind of do the same sort of thing. Ancient spirits that dwell here infuse me with the language of distant electronic life forms. Oh, cool. Okay, so we'll basically get all of the information from that. What do I gain? What do I gain? I'm an explorer. What do I gain? The Korvax word for rare. Okay, so I've learned a word of Korvax. That's cool. That's cool. I'm happy with that. And I've found a new species over here. What is this? Get out of my way, thingy. Analyze this. New species discovered. Ambulatory temperature vegetation of vegetables. Let's have a look. It's a bit weird looking. It kind of makes sense though. Some of these animals in this game don't always look like they make sense, but they're aliens, creatures, so what can you expect really? Right, back to the ship and let's go over to the monolith up in space. I will explore this planet a little bit more another time. Okay, well the other planet, the planet with the big monolith on that I'm supposed to be going to for the storyline, is very, very barren looking. There's hardly any even flora or fauna around here. There's nothing really. Let's land about here. That should be good. A little run and jump to get to the right place. Yeah, there's not really a lot on this planet. I'm about to discover it for the first time, but there doesn't seem to be much on it at all. It may even be very hostile. Weather, poisonous gas. Sentinels, low security. Flora, deficient. Fauna, sparse. Yep, so there's not a lot around here, but this is the monolith that we go into. So this should be the one that gives me the storyline thing on here. Let's interact with that. So the second planet discovered. There's extreme radiation because of the toxicity of the rain, but that's okay. We're learning Viking stuff, entrance and other bits and pieces. Our radiation shield seems to be working fine though, which is a good thing. That's 3 words learned from the monolith, that's good. And then we'll head round to another monolith here. The ashes of Eletsuaka. Let's see what happens here. Sometimes these require us to do something. The monolith stands silent on the planet's surface. It does not belong here, neither do I. There is a shimmer, and then a vision of a red orb returns, the Atlas. It speaks to me again. Again I feel the half elation, half terror that I have met my creator. The Atlas offers me guidance, purpose, meaning, significance in an uncaring galaxy. All I must do is follow its path and its orders. Follow the Atlas, obey the Atlas, accept your reward. Okay, I believe the Atlas because I want the Atlas passes. If you are the boss, then give me stuff. I see lines of code, strings of numbers, and then bizarre structure. I feel sure conviction that a great power awaits me if I travel to this distant place. The red orb disappears, and I am left with a path to follow. Okay. What's that mean? Have I been given a path to follow, as in, got to get to the centre of the universe? Because I've been given a warp cell, thank you. The centre of the universe is not an interesting place right now. It's quite the most boring thing. I've already seen spoilers of people who have been to the centre, and it just basically pans out, restarts, and puts you somewhere else back away. Ascend to the stars. Alright, well, we're going to do this. I will still... Well, I've got no... have I run out? Have I run out of thruster? No, I've got plenty of thruster. So, why am I not taking off? Hold to take off. Yes! Okay. It wasn't doing it for some reason. Alright, and head back into the stars. Let's zoom out fast. Let's just get out of here. Let's see what the next bit of the plotline is. But that's pretty much it for today's episode. That's what we've got going on here. I was just having a little bit of a comment on the things that are wrong with the game and how people have been hyping it all up and then breaking it all down and all that. And I still think that for what it is, it's still a pretty good game. It should probably have been early access rather than a full release. I think that's probably the most important part of it, is that people were concerned about the full price game being relatively unfinished. And as it's relatively unfinished, there's not really a lot to do outside of the initial startup of things to do. Which I've seen games before, like Minecraft, which have an early start that becomes very popular, and then over time they just keep adding layer of detail to it. And hopefully they'll do the same to this game. Hopefully. Got to figure a way out of here now. Where am I supposed to be going? Mate, it said just go to the scars. Your destiny lies in the beyond. Press M to discover the galaxy map. Okay. Does this tell me something now? Oh, it's showing me a free explore mode. Anomaly detected. Okay. So where's the anomaly? Can you show me? Oh, you're showing me. There's an anomaly over there. An Atlas interface. Okay. And anything else? No. This is where I am right now. Where's the Atlas interface then? Is it over there? No. Is it over there? Atlas interface. There we go. Okay. So I can just engage and go there. I'm going to set it as a waypoint. That's going to be the thing. We'll set it as a waypoint, do some exploring, and then we'll go and see with the Atlas interface in the next episode of No Man's Sky. Thank you very much for watching and listening to me set things in my perspective about the game and where it stands. I'm still enjoying it, and I hope that my slow progress through the galaxy, the universe, will lead on to new discoveries being made as they bring out updates for the game. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you in the next episode.